From the newsroom at news.com.au.
Well, more details have come to light about the murder of Charlise Mutten. The 9-year-old's body was found in a barrel near a lake in New South Wales, and her stepfather, Justin Stein, has since been charged with murder. Now, police will allege in court that Stein drove for up to 5 hours with her body in the back of a boat while he tried to figure out where to dump her. They'll claim the barrel was too heavy for him to lift out of the boat, so instead he left it on the side of the lake where it was found on Tuesday. Stein made no application for bail and will appear in court again in mid-March. To the UK now, and Boris Johnson's leadership was dealt a major blow overnight. The Prime Minister is fighting to save his political career after it emerged that he had attended parties during COVID lockdowns in the UK. This morning, a former Cabinet Minister stood up in Parliament and told Mr Johnson to resign.
So I'll remind him of a quotation altogether too familiar to him of Leo Amery to Neville Chamberlain. You have sat there too long for all the good you have done. In the name of God, go.
To sport, well, Glenn Maxwell made Big Bash history last night. He made 154 off just 64 balls, which is the league's highest individual score.
Crowd behind Glenn Maxwell. He's on 99. Works it round the corner. One of the great Big Bash hundreds from Glenn Maxwell. His second for the season of 41 deliveries. The second quickest of all time. And that man right there is a pure entertainer.
The Melbourne Stars made a staggering 273, with the Hobart Hurricanes falling short in their run chase, finishing on 6 for 167. Also in sport, unvaccinated surfer Kelly Slater has been told by the federal government that he has no chance of getting into Australia for upcoming events without receiving the jab. Slater was hoping to compete at the Rip Curl Pro in Victoria and the Margaret River Pro in WA, which are both coming up in April. A former FBI agent has corroborated a claim that Britney Spears' dad spied on the pop star for years when he was her conservator. The claim was first made by a whistleblower in a New York Times documentary last year.
You would be able to see all messages, all FaceTime calls, notes, browser history, photographs. They would also monitor conversations with her friends.
Now, the ex-FBI agent has since interviewed the whistleblower and found him to be a credible witness. The findings could raise criminal implications for Britney's dad. And finally, former Married at First Sight couple Michael and Martha have opened up about their engagement. Martha told Kiss FM's Will and Woody that once she realised Michael was going to pop the question, she begged him not to.
I could tell because Michael was like shivering. He was shaking like a leaf. And then I'm like, and then I just started saying, no, please don't do it. Don't do it. I look disgusting, please. I'm a dog. Don't do it. And then he's like, you don't know what I'm going to do. I'm like, I know, please just stop. Not now. Like, this is not the outfit.
Really?
And then we just did it anyways, obviously.
Your update from news.com.au.